Good morning everybody, hope you are all well and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to our next leg of our adventure. Now we've left beautiful Loch Ness behind. We were really sad to leave that behind because it's been such a wonderful adventure. We've loved every second of it. The weather has been so kind to us. We've seen some amazing places, but now it's time to move on and explore the Black Isle. Now, so our NC500 road trip and adventure is beginning, and a lot of people do the NC500 in around 5 to 10 days, 7 to 10 days. Probably due to time restraints and things like that. We are so incredibly lucky that we are going to be taking much longer to do the NC500. Probably we'll be doing it over several weeks because I really want to explore it in a lot of detail and explore every nook and cranny that we can find. And we're going to be starting with the Black Isle. Many people sort of miss the Black Isle when they do the NC500. Again, probably due to time restraints or because they feel that there's not an awful lot to see on the Black Isle. But we've had an absolutely fabulous time. And as you'll see from the video, there is plenty to see. So go and check it out if you've got time. Definitely well worth a visit. So hope you enjoy and we'll see you on the other side. So we're starting at Munlochy Clootie well, which is a traditional well, and for centuries visitors have been leaving their rags here, which they first dip into the well and then hang to dry. And then as the rag dries and then disintegrates over time, the hope is that their troubles will go with it and they'll be left free of any problems. So we're at Chanonry Point and we're on the lookout for dolphins, which often come here to feed about an hour after low tide. So we're round about that time of day. We've waited for low tide to come, and they usually come fishing in the bay about an hour after that. We haven't seen anything so far, but I've got my binoculars ready and we'll let you know if we do see any dolphins. I hope we do because I've been looking forward to this all day. There's Molly, waiting very patiently to see if any dolphins appear. Not got any sightings yet. There are a couple of boats out on the water, which I'm guessing are dolphin spotting boats. There's a few people here waiting in anticipation. Well, unfortunately, we didn't see any dolphins. They decided not to come out to see us today. So we've moved on to the little town of Fortrose, which is about 6 miles northeast of Inverness, and has this beautiful 13th century cathedral there. So we're further up the coast now at Rosemarkie Beach, and we've stopped for breakfast. Now the tide is in at the moment, so there's not an awful lot of beach to see, but when the tide is out, this is a really lovely sweeping bay. And Moo is certainly enjoying the little bit of beach that he's managed to find. So just a little bit further up from Rosemarkie Beach is the Fairy Glen, which is a nature reserve that you can walk alongside the stream, and it leads up to the Fairy Glen Falls. It's a really lovely, peaceful, lovely walk, just listening to the sound of the birds and listening to the stream.
There he is.
So we spent quite a lot of time here looking at the different waterfalls, and it was just so lovely. And Moo obviously found lots of friends to play with. He absolutely loves children, and he found some little playmates who spent ages throwing sticks and throwing balls for him, and he had an absolute ball.
Way now. Steady now. So that goes up to the upper falls where we've just been, and this goes down, back down to the lower falls.
So we've now moved on to Cromarty, which is a tiny little town right at the northern tip of the Black Isle, overlooking the Cromarty Firth. It is quite a small town. It only has a population of around 700 to 800 people that live here, but it is really lovely to explore. So this was the Courthouse Museum, which I really wanted to go and see, but unfortunately it didn't open until Easter, and we were there just before Easter. So Hugh Miller was born in Cromarty in 1802. He was a Scottish geologist, writer and folklorist, and we saw his memorial just now, but this is his cottage where he was born, which has now been made into a museum, telling you all about the life and work of Hugh Miller. It was really interesting. We really enjoyed having a look around the museum. So we've left Cromarty behind now, and we were just heading to our final stop on the Black Isle at Beauly to see the Priory when we came across this wonderful RSPB nature reserve and this fantastic bird hide. And we spent a while just looking through at all the amazing birds, and there were so many different types to see. So we're going to finish our tour of the Black Isle at the beautiful Beauly Priory, and Beauly does actually mean beautiful place. It was founded in around 1230, and for the monks that lived here it must have seemed a wonderful location in which to devote themselves to worship. Only the Abbey Church still stands today, housing some wonderful monuments, but we really enjoyed looking round the ruins of the old church.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the